Well, hello again, and welcome back to Middle-earth and yet another installment of the Ar-Adunaim campaign. We are on turn 188. I am ready to crank this stream through. I'm hoping that we can get pretty close to the end of this campaign because our region count is at 49. Now, I've been watching my stream. I decided to go back a couple of turns from the last stream just because I realized that unfortunately some of my troops in this area were starting to get a little sick. Looks like plague started to spread from, I'm not entirely sure which region. It may have been from Aldburg or from Calenhad over here, but I'm just going to try to see if I can avoid having it spread throughout my entire army over here, because unfortunately, as you take troops from one area that's stricken with plague to another, it just spreads throughout the regions like wildfire. So I'm trying to avoid that sort of mishap occurring here, since we're at a very sensitive part of this campaign where every piece of territory that we take, every spare soldier that we have is pivotal. So we are at 49 for the region count. And in one more turn, we will have Anulon over here, completely under our control, so that'll make 50 regions. Now, Anulon is not the only region under siege, as you can see. We have this place under siege, so this will be 1. Gynard over here will count as 2. We've got the Black Gate region that counts as 3. This will soon be ours. Give it 3 more turns. This will be 4. This will also be 5 very soon. And then I'm trying to remember what else I have. Yes, Gelbrand over here will be 6, and this will be 7. So I would say hopefully in the next 3 turns we can have all these regions under our control, which gives us up to 57 regions. So I don't think it's going to be that much longer before we can finally finish this campaign and finally put Ar-Adunaim to rest, because we have been going on with this for quite some time. And we're dealing with a bit of a close race right now with Enedwaith. Enedwaith only needs 4 more regions to win the campaign, and the only reason why is because we've been able to take several regions away from them. So we just need to keep up this momentum, take more territory from them, and at the same time try to acquire more territory of our own every single turn. That's the ultimate goal. So that's why I just got to keep things moving along here, because Enedwaith has just been expanding like wildfire into all of Ediador here. They've got to the point where they've even taken Khazad-dûm away from the dwarves, the western half anyways, so it won't be long before they start trickling into the Anduin Vale, and therefore Lothlorien and Anduin will have to work together to try to keep them back. So that's why I'm hoping that our invasion in the south here will help stall their advance a little bit, because they have been making immense progress up here in the far north. So I'll just lift the fog of war just to give you guys an idea of how crazy this situation is getting. Now, Agmar is pretty much on its last legs, but I think Agmar can hold on to this region up here for a little while longer. Their forces are particularly strong, so Enedwaith is going to have to pour in a lot of extra manpower in here to finally be rid of them in Angsul. Ered Luin, on the other hand, is also pretty well beefed up on its military strength along these borders. You can see they have just an insane number of troops in this region, so Enedwaith will not be able to take that anytime soon. I think right now the dwarves are basically just stocking up for the next phase of the invasion from Enedwaith, so they're just making sure they can just hold their territory, since at that point that's all they can really do, since Enedwaith has really given them quite a beating. Now, Enedwaith's problems seem to be escalating here. Now, even though they have pretty much annihilated all of these factions up here, it looks like the High Elves have finally launched their Doomstack in this area. So it looks like they may be able to retake Mithlon, which will force Enedwaith to divert more troops back west to try to deal with the Elves. Over here in the east, they have finally started going to war with the Dwarves of Erebor. That might be next turn, actually. I'm not sure. Yes, sometime I guarantee you by next turn or the turn after, they will be at war with Erebor, and Erebor will not be that easy to take down. I think Erebor is going to give them quite a bit of a bloody nose because they don't have any anyone contesting them in this region anymore. The snow orcs have been annihilated a long time ago. Angmar is not really a threat to the dwarves at all. So I think they're going to give Anatowaith quite a run for their money in this region. The High Elves are struggling to make a last stand over here. They've already lost Imladris, which is a huge, I mean, that is a crippling loss for them, unfortunately. I can only hope they can try to hold out here a little bit longer. But then further south here, you're looking at the Dunlendings. It looks like they've got another rebellion going on here. So Enedwaith will have to divert more troops back over here to deal with that. They may be able to defeat it with just this stack here alone. I'm not sure. But it simply means that our invasion of Enedwaith in the far south is not going to be dealing with as much resistance because Enedwaith still has a lot of problems to mop up in the far north. So their troops are going to be busy fighting in other theaters of the war. What I do need to take care of is getting these troops on the move. Get you guys in here. And I'm also contemplating on just taking this region now. I mean, it's not a very large garrison. If we play our cards right, we could take this with minimal casualties. I mean, I'm still anticipating that we're going to be dealing with some losses here for sure, but it's probably better that we take Eisenrun now instead of keeping this under siege for 11 turns, because that's definitely not an option. I don't want to keep it under siege for 11 turns. That's just silly. And also this place over here, yeah, I don't think I have a choice. I have to keep this siege going, because trying to attack them outright may not be the best move. They still have a very strong defense here, despite how long they've been under siege for. So we just have to hold out for 3 more turns and they'll be done. Now, over here in Mordor, the Blackgate region, as you can see, is still under siege. They've got 3 more turns until they're done for. And I think I'll just hold this one out for the remaining turns, because after the Blackgate has fallen, I can finally move all these fresh troops out of Mordor and start pushing north against Mordor's remaining territories, which Mordor doesn't really have that much left at this point. They are very much, they're very much a crippled beast at this point. They have lost quite a bit of territory. They've dealt with many setbacks every single turn, and right now they can barely even defend their current holdings. So ever since we've gutted Mordor from the inside out, their military strength has declined significantly. So I don't think there's really that much more resistance we're going to have to deal with. But as you can see, we're just pouring more and more troops in here to make sure we can keep pushing northwards and take more territory from them, because that's how we're going to win this campaign. I think we can easily take these 2 regions here, and then I think I'll push as far north as Dora Narhak over here. And I'm not sure what I'll do from there, because Mordor, we may just have to leave these guys alone up here for a while, because that's going to require a lot of strength to bring them down. Because they will fiercely defend Dol Guldur up there. And I don't know what other regions they have here east as well, but I can't imagine they have that much more territory left. And then the interior of Mordor will soon be under our control. In fact, I think we'll have both of these regions well under our control before we even reach Dor Narhak over here. So right now, it's just a race to the finish line. That's what it really is. It's a race to the finish line to try to beat Enedwaith as quickly as possible, because they don't have to do all that much to win this campaign. They only have to conquer a handful of regions. Meanwhile, we have to make sure that we can take every region that's under siege right now, and more on top of that. So I think I'm going to go ahead and just get started with taking these guys out. Let me see. I could really use siege equipment though, so I think I'll wait 1 more turn. I'll probably just wait 1 more turn before I do that. But let me just make sure everybody is moving. I want to make sure we're beefing up recruitment as much as we can. Might as well get these guys going too. And I should probably get these troops on the move as well. I definitely want you boarding this ship. Yep, I need you to get down here and deal with Enedwaith being a pest as usual. And we got a lot of extra troops here, so I need you guys to get moving. Yep, and you guys are still a bit of a ways from Thargrandos over here. Alright, let's get rid of these guys. There we go, perfect. I think I'll have you guys go back and retrain up here, because we kind of need ships up here. You guys are almost here at this port. I really want to get these troops moving, but unfortunately this region is very problematic. As you can see here, public order is barely under control, even with a full stack army here, so we're in desperate need of a governor there. I could try to get this guy moving. This place doesn't look too bad without him, but it's kind of a gamble to take, so let me see. I think that's what I'm going to have to do, because I really need a governor up there, and I don't think I really want to wait that much longer, so I'm going to get you up there now. You can take over control of Balorn. That way we can justify moving most of these troops, and just try to see if we can sneak a quick little invasion of Lon Engren up here. Not much I can really do about this region, unfortunately. It's just going to have to hold. I could recruit some more troops to try to keep public order under control. Gondor's also doing some weird stuff over here. Apparently they decided to move all their troops over here into Anulon. I don't know if they're trying to steal this from me, but it's not going to happen. It's going to fall in one more turn. So, I don't know what they're really doing. I mean, you guys, I could have used your help like 20 turns ago when Enedwaith was a problem for me over here. It'd be nice if you could send your troops all the way up there, but I don't think the AI is going to be that motivated. At this point, the AI is just pretty much doing its own thing. And I'm going to see if I can try to get these guys out of this region, because plague could be a problem here. Yeah, I think I'll just get you guys moving, because I really need these troops on the move, and I don't want you guys getting stuck here, getting sick. Alright, let's go ahead and end this then. Alright. Now, I don't think I'll be able to end this I don't think I'll be able to end this campaign this stream. I still think we're going to have a long ways to go, but I can at least see how far we can get in the next 2, maybe 3 hours. I've got my beer here to keep me happy, and my Middle-earth engraved whiskey glass here. Oh, yes, let's definitely get a promotion underway. Oh, man, money's looking terrible next term. I mean, it's not. If you're looking at that's still a lot of money, but it's like, it's pretty terrible compared to where we were before. So, we got to get some more territory again. Clans of Enedwaith and Dwarves of Erebor are at war yet again. Death stalks the land. Man, this is bad. I got to take a look at this. Alright, so now these guys are infected, unfortunately. I'll probably just have to send you back. There is a way station here, so let me see if there's a way station here too. Nope, no way station there. Where is there a way station? That's my concern right now. No way station here either. Might as well get these guys retrained. Actually, no, I'll just hold off. So, plague is now a problem in this area. And in order to avoid this plague getting any worse, I really am just going to have to keep all these guys in their current settlements. I got to stop troops moving from one place to another. Man, that plague really knocked out a lot of troops. It's really bad just how many troops we have to lose to plague. It's crazy. I mean, a full strength unit of pikemen has 204 men, and in one turn, they've lost like 30 guys. That's a lot of soldiers. And plus, these guys are now dealing with the plague too, so these guys I don't think are dealing with plague, which is good, but we definitely don't want them sitting around here. So let's go ahead and get you guys moving into this region here. You'll hold the bridge. You guys are okay. Let's keep you moving. We just got to get troops, as many troops moving in this direction as possible. I definitely want to hold this area. So I definitely do not want to give this away to somebody. But we have to make sure that the population is converted. Because it's at 3% right now. And I better help out these guys over here, because I don't want Enedwaith taking this back. That'll be very annoying. There we go. And Enedwaith is steadily moving more troops back in this direction. I can get you over to Balorn over here. Let's definitely get you guys out of here. Some of you I'm definitely going to have to leave behind because your numbers are so depleted. Doesn't make any sense to bring you with me. Jeez, even with a governor in there, they're still angry. Ay, ay, ay. So I guess that didn't really work out for us because that didn't really do anything to help out. I wonder how we're going to be able to make this work. Like, this is awful. Even with a governor in there, they're still... I still have to keep a full stack army with a governor, which is very frustrating, because even with a governor, it still hasn't improved all that much. I wonder if there's any structures in here I can just get rid of, because I don't think I need all of this, right? Got a way station, which is very important. I'm glad that a lot of these regions we've conquered have way stations, because we really need more of those for sure. Hunters Guild. Replenishment of all archers. Yeah, we might as well just keep that. We need that. However, I can repair this. I can get this built as well. So we'll get two things done in one turn, which is nice. And these guys, I need to get you over here. I need to get you back home. See if I can get you guys retrained here. That'll be nice. And over here, still got Enedwaith being... Oh no, they're no longer a problem, so they fled. That's good. Alright, let's get you guys moving too. That's a lot of troops that we need over in the west. And then you guys just need to make your way back down to this port, because... I wonder if I should just build another ship down here too. Yeah, I think I should. I mean, it's going to cost more money, but we really need a ship guarding this area, because Enedwaith is starting to become a bit of an annoying little pest, blockading my ports down there. That's not fun. You guys can build a ship, right? Because we need more money. And unfortunately, I've got two ships here that are being blocked in by Gondor. Oh, maybe, no, it's not. Gondor, can you just do something with these troops? They're just sitting there doing nothing. I swear, these guys have been sitting in the ships for like 50 turns at this point. They haven't done anything with these guys. It's like the AA completely forgot they have a huge army sitting right there doing nothing. Alright, I might get rid of these guys here, because I don't want this general wandering around. But then again, I could just keep marching northwards. I don't really need to worry about him. Yeah, I think I'll just bypass him. He's not a concern. I'll have you guys meet up. You two will meet up with this army to provide some more troops. I could just take this region now. Would help with income. But you don't have any siege equipment. That's the problem. I mean, you've got all of this here, but you need like a ballista, a catapult. Completely forgot to give you guys a catapult, so that's not good. And I really need to know where... Okay, so settlements affected. Calenhad, Onodrith. I got a lot of captains dealing with the plague now. Lost 128 soldiers. So Calenhad, Onodrith, let's see. Where are those regions? Onodrith over here is also dealing with plague now, so that's not good. Oh, you guys... Oof. Maybe I shouldn't bring you there. Maybe I should try to avoid sending you into that city. I'm probably better off... I don't even know what to do with you guys at this point. I think I'll send you over here and try to replenish these guys next turn. As for this over here, yeah, we might be better off just trying to take this now versus trying to wait. If I wait another turn, I'm probably going to lose another 100 soldiers in this army, and I just can't... I'd rather just take this now and deal with the casualties than wait another turn and have to lose more men. Soldiers should be given an honorable death on the battlefield. Not sick and dying in their tents. Miserable death. I really want to get these guys moving, but public order is going to take a huge nosedive if I do that. Well, let's just see what happens if I get these guys moving. Because these are some of our most valuable troops. Like, I can just keep it under control, and then I can justify getting these guys moving. I think what I can do is I can sneak up here. Yeah, I could do that. That might be a good idea. But before we do that, I gotta make sure that things are looking okay in this region. I don't want Enedway to sneak up a huge army on me, so... Where is that spy? Yes, I need you... Just survey this area one more time. I gotta make sure we're covered here. Yeah, you guys are good. You guys, I'm gonna start sending you up soon. I'm gonna have you sneak an attack up here to Lon Angren. I don't think the AI will see this coming, because I can quickly take this region and then give it to somebody else. Because honestly, half of what we're doing, taking territory from Enedwaith, isn't really just to hold it for ourselves, but to buy us time. If we give it to a neutral faction, or at least give it to a faction that can put some troops in there really quick, then it'll force Enedwaith to divert troops away, and it'll buy us some time, since they'll have to retake that region. Really wish I could just buy Helm's Deep. You know what the stupid thing I did is, I had Helm's Deep under my possession, and then I gave it back to Rohan, thinking Rohan might use this as a launch pad into attacking Enedwaith from this direction, and they just didn't do anything with it, so now the AI is just being annoying. Alright, and even though Mordor, the last of Mordor's true strength is in this area, so they're going to hold out for a while. In fact, we may just have to throw in an even bigger army over here to fight these guys in the battlefield. That way Mordor will be completely done for. And the next faction I'll give territory away to be Dol Guldur, just because right now I'm just trying to see if maybe Enedwaith won't attack Dol Guldur. At this point, they just don't seem to respect anybody's neutrality, so I'm kind of stuck in this situation. Alright, can't move any more troops to them, unfortunately. Yep, Gondor still has this army of bandits up there. Alright, so, let me see if I should just take this out now, because honestly, we're going to lose troops waiting any longer. Yeah, it won't be pretty, but we gotta make it happen. I'd rather lose a lot of troops now taking it than any more troops waiting out a siege. Because that's basically how bad the plague is. We're losing a lot of guys. We're probably losing up to 10% of our troops every turn to sickness, unfortunately. Ah, man, this could be an awful, awful fortress to take. Alright, so we better get this arranged here. We'll need our best troops to take it. I'm not even sure if we should even use the siege towers, because I know they're just going to shoot down those siege towers with their ballistas. Probably should have just invested in more ladders. Alright. I'm going to have you guys drop that. Alright, we'll have you take that. I'll have one direction in mind. Let me see if I can try to get you guys to attack that. I'll see if I can try to get you to hit the gate. Someone's got to take control of the battering ram. We'll get 2 battering rams up there. And then once you guys break through, we need to make sure we're pouring troops in as quickly as possible. I think the Legionnaire is going to do more good at the gates. These archers will back up the men with the ladders. So we'll keep you guys over here. Keep you guys over here. Axe Guard, I'm going to have you climb the ladders too. Okay, and our Belagar archers, we might as well have you back up these guys over here too. You guys will be at the gates. I don't like our odds here, unfortunately. Dealing with a huge fortress like this is going to be costly for sure. Alright, let's take a look at this situation. So, they got a bunch of skirmishers there. Maybe I should just take down a portion of that wall instead. That way we can knock out a lot of troops. And they've got another unit somewhere nearby. Yep, they've got these guys, these skirmishers up here. So, let's go ahead and start getting these guys to scale the walls. Where's our siege ladders? Alright, causing some damage. That's good. Oh, already knocking out some troops. That's good. Okay, so that ballista is probably going to take out our siege ram, unfortunately. I don't think that's going to last very long. If we can put a hole in here, that'll definitely help us in getting troops into this fortress as quickly as possible. And we'll definitely take down a good number of these guys with us. Or with the wall. Oh yeah, just keep aiming for that wall. You're doing a lot of damage there. You guys just need to keep going forward. Don't stop. Keep going forward. Plus, you guys are doing a good job of damaging that gate, so just keep it up. Alright, it's at 19% damage. 24% now, so they're starting to feel that. I think we're going to have my ballista aim at this too, because our combined firepower should definitely take it down. I'm hoping anyways. And of course, I don't have any generals here. I'm really going to have to make use of this cavalry and these legionnaires. I'm going to have you guys start heading in that direction. Alright, I know you guys are getting hurt. Oh man, they're losing a lot of troops to those stupid ballistas. Yeah, I really hope they can take this down, because the trebuchet... I'm going to get you guys closer. Let's get you closer, so we can make sure you're hitting your targets. Alright, let's get you guys ready to start pounding through as well. Axe Guard definitely needs to start getting ready. I think we should just start getting you guys into position on this side. Nope. Can't attack this, unfortunately. Alright, hitting the wrong part of the wall. Oh yeah, look at that. They're losing a lot of troops. That unit's getting wiped out. That's good. Alright, so Want you guys to start getting up there now. You guys need to get into your shield wall formation. I actually want you to attack this cavalry now. That'll be good. At least try to eliminate that cavalry unit first for us. This wall is going to fall any moment. I'm going to try to rush my cavalry in there. I'm going to get you guys to start scaling this wall right away. And I got some more footmen in reserve. Got my Belgar archers. I need to start moving up there. Numenorian archers. I need to start getting you up there too.
We've captured the enemy's walls.
Alright, come on. Let's break down this wall. Come on now.
We're through the enemy's walls, into the breach, and on to victory.
Alright. Time to get our archers into position here. I want you guys to hit that tower. Or hit that gate if you can. Yeah, I know you guys aren't doing great, but at least do something, you know? I better get my axe guard ready to move too. Where's my cavalry? Yep, let's get you guys ready to start moving in. Alright, so breaking through this won't be easy. I need my pikemen for sure. Gonna have the pikemen hold the gate there. Alright, I want you guys to hit these archers over here. Alright, I want you guys to start getting ready to move forward. Also, where are my... Yep, you guys are scaling the walls. I forgot about that. Scale this wall and take these guys out. You guys will scale that wall too.
Our men have reached the walls with their ladders.
Alright. I need you to start hitting your targets. Alright, you guys are pretty much out of ammo at this point. Alright, I want you guys to move forward. I'm gonna start rushing on my legionnaires.
Are now in place. Walls are no match for the valor and force of our arms.
I at least need you guys to get up here so we can start attacking these guys over here. Good, good. Alright, so that's destroyed. Unfortunately, we're kind of running out of ammo now. Oh, no, no, you hit the wrong guys. No. Gosh darn it. Alright, I'm going to send everybody I can. Better get some more footmen over there, too. I'm going to send you guys in, too. Where are my pikemen? I need you guys to start getting in. Oh my goodness, come on, my best legions. Come on, guys. Don't get bested by these guardsmen. Ay, 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 they're my best troops, too. I gotta bring in my best troops quickly. And I think I better get you guys to stop firing. That's not helping.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I'm gonna try to bring my captain closer. Try to rally the soldiers to continue fighting. I think this is all their soldiers except the ones they still got back here. Those chariots are now starting to move in, unfortunately, so we could be in trouble. I gotta get my captain in here, too. Alright. These guys are in serious trouble. I'm gonna have to get more troops to climb that ladder. Okay, where did I send those other legionnaires? You guys can help out over here. I already got my cohorts in there, unfortunately. I'm going to send in my cavalry to try to help out. You guys, I think, can handle this cavalry. They shouldn't be a big deal for you. It's probably a bad idea to send in my captain like this, but I gotta do something at this point. My best legions are getting wiped out by these guys. Yeah, we're facing heavy casualties now. But I gotta take this place now. If I don't succeed here, we're gonna be looking at a very drawn-out siege, which is gonna cost us even more. I think I better get the captain out of there. He's gonna get killed. Trying to save my heavy cavalry from when we finally break through. That's what I'm trying to do. Belagar archers, you're going to aim for these guys over here. These guys will fight to the last. And why are you guys running again? My goodness, I'm running out of fresh troops to send. We gotta make a breakthrough somewhere. Alright, my Armanellus legionnaires have done a lot of good work over here. Their cavalry's chewed up. They still got these skirmishers fighting on, unfortunately. I'm gonna send in my captain one more time to try to rally them to keep fighting. Oh my goodness, my pikemen are ruined over here. We are staying ahead of the kill count, though. That's the good news. Alright, I need to get the captain there to rally the troops so that no one starts running. Alright, I better get these archers to aim elsewhere. All of you need to start aiming elsewhere. Oh no, now they got their chariots in here. Shoot, 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 I'm not ready for that. Yep, some of our guys are already running. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about this. It's looking very tight. With those chariots thrown in and these skirmishers are still fighting on. We have a lot of skirmishers to kill off still. Still trying to take this wall over here. Crap. My phalanx is in trouble. I better send you back. I may have to send in my heavy cavalry. Are all of you guys, shoot these guys now. Shoot them now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, cohorts need to continue holding. Man, we're losing a lot of archers over here. But it looks like they foolishly sent in their chariots to no real effect.
We will smash the enemy.
I'm gonna send in my heavy cavalry now. I think I can send in my heavy cavalry and deal with these archers really quick. Alright, we've wiped out all their chariots. That's perfect. Let's get these archers in here now. We gotta take this wall. This is driving me nuts. Great, my legionnaires are running now. My cohorts, anyways, are running. I think we can still win this over here. How did we lose the gateway again? This is driving me nuts. Where's my heavy cavalry? How are you guys getting entangled in a fight? Who's stopping you? Oh, these stupid spear units. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, I'm gonna send in my Captain 2 to deal with these archers. Come on, archers. Take them out. And you guys should also be taking these guys out, too.
We've lost half of our men.
Yeah, I know, I know. Alright, you guys, I need you to get in here now. These guys look like they're running. Nope, they're not. Come on, guys. Keep moving in. Alright, so this is their bodyguard here. So these aren't archers, unfortunately. Let's get you over here. Alright, come on, let's get these guys to run. And then I'll get you guys in here really quick. Come on, guys, get in there. Alright, I need you guys to just continue pushing through here. I got no more troops to send in, unfortunately. Gosh darn it. Come on, guys, get in here. Proper charge, come on.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
I don't know how I feel about this. My troops are so exhausted right now. I need you guys to get up there and smash them. And I gotta hope that you guys can smash through here. We just have to destroy this resistance here, and the city will be ours. And then I gotta attack these guys from behind. My heavy cavalry are getting butchered by these guys. It's so annoying. I better get you guys out of there. I've lost enough heavy cavalry this battle. I'm gonna send you back too. This is not working. They got completely butchered. I think what we need to do is completely eliminate their troop presence up here. Alright, they're routing. Perfect. They're done for. So now we can free up all these troops and move down here. Because these guys continue to fight on. It's driving me absolutely nuts. We lost a ton of cavalry there. I don't know if that was really worth it. Alright, who else is still fighting up here? Can we get these ballistas to stop shooting? Like, we've taken the wall, haven't we? Alright, let's get you guys down here and deal with them now. Yeah, we're losing an insane number of troops now. I'm gonna see if I can try to get my heavy cavalry around over here. My goodness, how do I get these ballistas to stop shooting? We've taken the walls, haven't we? Alright, I'll send you guys this way. I don't know. I don't think that's gonna do anything. Yeah, this battle still hangs in the balance, unfortunately. We destroyed so much of their force, and yet these guys are so stubborn, they won't stop fighting. so sick and tired of these skirmishers here. They should have been killed off a long time ago, and they are still fighting. Come on, guys, just run away already. This is an annoying battle I've had to fight. Alright, now I gotta get you guys over here. All we gotta do is take out their bodyguard. A bodyguard that should have been wiped out with the cavalry, but unfortunately we were not coordinated enough to take them out. Oh my god, they're still trying to go after my captain. This is why I hate fighting siege battles. They're so awful.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Ay, ay, ay. I'm not even sure if it was worth taking it, dude.
Keep in control of the city. Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will lose their will to fight. Victory is ours, but only by a sword's edge.
Oh my goodness, over 57% casualties. I'm not even sure if that was really worth it. I would have kept that siege going, but that's really annoying. We lost so many troops. Pyrrhic victory for sure. This is why I hate doing siege battles that have towers like that. And these troops are absolutely exhausted. Their numbers are beyond recovery here in this area. It's so bad now. Now I have to do whatever it takes to try to get this army back up and running. Because look at these. These numbers are horrific. The cavalry got wiped out. Our best troops are at their last. I mean, if I'm lucky, I can get some of these Belagar footmen back up to full strength. The archers, too, are completely knocked out of here. I'm not even sure if that was worth it, honestly. And the only reason why I had to go through with taking the city is because Plague was taking 100 soldiers every turn or more. And I'm going to lose more soldiers to Plague over here too, unfortunately. That's just how it is. Alright, I gotta send more spies out here. Keep an eye on these roads. And this is the problem, is that with all this plague, with plague completely infecting my troops over here, it's causing a lot of problems, because now the reinforcements that I was looking forward to head westwards could now be losing troops by the hundreds every turn. So it's really bad right now. Alright, I've got this region under control. This is going to take some time to get under control too, but after that's done, I can get these troops moving north. Definitely need to get you moving. Same with you, get you moving too. I think I can get a lot of troops from here. Not a lot, but at least some. We'll have you build crop rotation here for now. I need you to start building a bazaar. Yep, you guys, we might as well start getting more troops from here, because we know we're going to need them. Yeah, I should get you guys moving too. Still can't retrain. Oh, I can retrain the cavalry now. And might as well get that ship retrained too. Okay, and as for you guys, let me see. I'm going to send you westwards as well. Hopefully you won't get infected in Calenhad along the way. You guys should be fine here. It's just don't get inside the city. That's the problem. Stay away from the city itself. I can get you guys retrained. This cavalry, I might as well... Let's see, can I retrain cavalry here? I could. Let's build a dockyard here to help with the economy. I gotta get you in here. Also, I'm saving East Osgiliath as the last city I need to win, because I don't want to go to war with Ar-Adunaim and deal with their navy causing me problems, because more than likely they're going to try to send ships to blockade my ports. That's the most they could ever do. Okay. I think... How's corruption here? I think we can justify building a dockyard. That should help. Yep, you're still busy with your own projects. So are you. I have a diplomat here. I'm going to send you towards the Easterlings. Talk to those guys for a while. I want you guys to keep heading west. You guys need to put this place under siege now. Yeah, you've got a large enough army here, so you can take these guys out on your own if you need to. But to help support the attack, I'm going to send you guys down here for now. Let's keep you moving in that direction. All of you just need to keep moving west now, because I don't want to attack the Easterlings anymore. I'm not a fan of that strategy. Let me go ahead and save this one more time, just to be on the safe side. See if this is something I really want to do. Okay. Keep sending that way. Let's build an armorer here. You're still busy over there. And we can definitely calm down on recruitment here for a while, because the presence of these troops is no longer that important. So we can cut back on recruitment here for a while. How's corruption here? No corruption at all. Okay, but you can build public fountains. You can build public fountains. We need to prepare for any plague coming into this area. That'll be bad for us. Yep, you can build that. You can build the armorer here. I think that's about as much money as I want to spend this turn. Let's see, let's make sure... Yep, you're good. I'll build something there next turn. Yep, and that ship is ready to defend the ports. You're still going. Alright, so with this place taken, that definitely helps out. Let's go ahead and lower taxes here to keep the population in order, and thank goodness there are reinforcements here to help out. We got plenty of troops here. Let's just hope these guys don't get sick. I know they'll continue to lose more soldiers this turn, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to keep that under control. Alright, and what was I going to do? Yeah, I want you... Yep, you're still moving forward. Just keep at it.
Yes, my lord. We shall engage.
Yeah, I think I'll hold it for now. We don't absolutely need it now. I could have you guys take this. I'd feel more confident if you had more siege equipment, so let me see. Let me at least see if I can drag some siege equipment out of here. Yeah, there's no places nearby except this, but you're infected with plague, unfortunately, so can't really do that. Alright. Yeah, the Battle of Eisenrun is a battle that I hope I don't have to repeat again in terms of a siege. I hope not, because I really hate siege battles. They're probably the most stressful for me to deal with. Alright, so orcs are desperately scrambling troops down south. They've definitely reached a point where the AI can't even organize a large enough army to oppose us. Alright, you guys will stay down here. I'm going to wait until this ship is done, and then I'm going to send more troops out of there. Alright, so that ship is sunk. I can get you retrained here. Very nice. I'm going to get you guys moving along this way. Belorn should be okay over here. We should definitely build a Dark Temple next, I'm thinking, or Guard Barrack. Actually, I like a Guard Barracks. I think I like that idea more, because Culture's doing okay. Alright, so they're at peace now. And we scared off these guys as anticipated, so we have to make a very careful decision here. What do we want to do with these troops here? Do we want to move them east to support the push from here? Or do we want to move them, sorry, west, or do we want to move them east towards Bregnos? Because honestly, there's a lot of troops moving in through this region, and we have more than enough strength to challenge these guys on the battlefield, so that's what I'd like to do next. If I crush these guys here, it'll help us consolidate our hold over these regions, and then we'll have time to combine forces and continue the push northwards. Because pushing from the west over here isn't as important. All I want to do is just take this region, completely destroy it, scorch earth it, so there's nothing left pretty much, and then give it to another faction that hopefully will hold it for a couple of turns. Because it'll deny Anadwaith that region for a couple of turns, at least. Calenhad is still infected. Yeah, we're losing troops here every turn, unfortunately. I'll just have to weather it out. These guys have lost nobody this turn. That's good. But we definitely need to keep troops out of there for now. Alright, let's go ahead and try to convert this as much as we can. And they don't have a way station here, unfortunately. One place we really need it the most. There is one here, but I'm afraid of taking troops out of here because they could easily infect Durwath over here, which would be very bad for us. Maybe what I can do instead is get these guys out of here, and then I can justify... Nah, I can't do that either. Alright, this place has one more turn till it's forced to surrender. Keep you guys nearby. These guys keep losing troops every turn, so one more turn in this place will be ours. And Aldemir, his troops are still suffering losses here, unfortunately. I need to keep this army moving, because this is a huge army we can move in this direction. Alright, I'm going to keep you guys here. I think what I'll do is, I'll see if I can at least get you guys retrained here. That's risky. I think I'm going to have to hold off. I would like to get these guys out of the way. That would be a good move. We can crush these guys quickly. Help clear the way for this army to move on to Bregnos over here. And then they can take it by next turn. So I think what I'll do is I'll save this as autosave 2. We'll move this army in this direction quickly. I think Gondor can hold on to this for a couple more turns, unless Anadwaith sneaks out of nowhere to take it. Also, where is Gondor? Are they trying to send an army over there to defend it? That would be great. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing with that army. Alright, I need you to head in this direction, see how this place is looking. Alright, so... Alright, so I'm thinking... I'm going to land my troops up here. Which way is shorter, though? I think I'll go up here instead. Do I really want to do that, though? Yeah, I can't even land troops here, unfortunately. So I'd have to land them here at that port, so let's just do that really quick. And they got a large army over there. Was not expecting that. Also, just a fun little fact, I'm trying to monitor the hurricane that's heading in my direction, unfortunately. I'm in the Daytona Beach area, so we got Milton to deal with over here, unfortunately. checking the window every once in a while to see how much worse the winds are getting. We're not really going to feel it until tomorrow, that's for sure.
Set sail.
Okay, and if I land troops here now, can you reach it that turn and take it? That's the real question. Oh, you can. I think I might just have you do that then. Yeah, let me see if you can just take it now and be rid of them.
Beginning the siege.
Or just take it now. Yeah, just see if you can take it now. Yeah, we'll lose a lot of troops, but again, the more territory we take from these guys, the better. And this gives us lots of money. I'm going to quickly move this army out of there. But we need to destroy everything here first. Yep, we're going to destroy the dock. Destroy that. Destroy that. And that. And that. And that. And that. That too. Be gone. Alright, so that'll basically make the regions completely useless to them. I'm gonna at least get this cavalry out of here, because I can get you back on the ship. We lost a lot of troops taking that, so it's really gonna hurt us. Let me see if giving you to Dol Guldur would be a good idea.
Yes, my lord.
Oh, they're under siege right now, aren't they? I can't talk to them, can I? Darn it, that sucks. Okay, let me save this as an autosave really quick. I want to see what would happen if I gave this away to a certain faction. Hmm. Yeah, because I can't talk to Dol Guldur this turn, unfortunately. I just can't.
What is it you wish to discuss? Well, that seemed fruitful. Farewell.
Alright, so they get a small garrison of bandits. We're going to get this army back on these ships and head back home as quickly as possible. Because that's a lot of troops they lost there.
Ships ready.
Yep, you guys have already exhausted your movement points. I might as well get you guys on the move up here. And then Kirith Eower is such a problem for me because it's forcing me to leave so many troops here. I really need a governor in this region. That's the problem. I gotta get a governor in there.
As you wish. March to exhaustion.
This is where I really need generals. I really need generals on this side of Middle-earth the most, and yet I've got nothing to spare. Well, let's get you moving then.
By your command.
Alright, so this leaves us with a lot of money here. Let's see if we can use it to maybe buy something from Gondor. Can we buy a region from you? I would love to buy Estella, but Rohan won't sell it. They're very stubborn about that.
Your will, my lord.
Alright, how many regions do we have? 51. Man, I really need to take another region. Okay, let's keep this army on the move towards Bregnos. Because I want to keep pushing these guys as far as I can. And I think what I'll do is I'll save this really quick. Keep you guys moving ahead. Also, what's going on over here in Ithilien? This place has 6 more turns. We're still keeping this army moving. This place has 5 more turns. We're going to have you guys march in that direction. Gotta do something with these Harajam spear units, though. They're kind of pointless to keep around. One more turn until they surrender, so that's good. And we should definitely get these guys on the move soon. Let's retrain you. I want all these troops to move out of here. Head towards the Black Gate region. Yeah, we just have so many reserves right now that we need to start utilizing. These regions I will happily keep under siege for a while until I really need them. Yep. I could just take this now, honestly, but I'll just wait. I'll just wait. I don't feel like trying to take that right now. Alright, where's my spy who's keeping an eye on this area? Yep, keep an eye on these guys. Because if the Easterlings do come down here, I need to be able to mobilize an army here right away and be ready for them. Alright, you guys can build a dark temple. Because culture really needs to improve here. We gotta fix that. Yep, you guys are done repairing the wall. Let's try to improve public order here with a military garrison. That'll be helpful. And yep, I still have these reinforcements on the way. Yep, let's keep you moving. Alright, I'm gonna have you board that ship. Okay. How's corruption? Corruption's not really a problem here. You definitely need to build a fountain now. And you know what? Screw it. Let's build that military dockyard. It's been begging to be built for a long time. Oh, I gotta move you guys up north. Let's do that. Yep, you're still upgrading. You got one more turn until you upgrade into, I think it's a large city. Can't remember. Aldburg, you can definitely focus on fixing the roads. We need faster transportation because this region is extremely important. Like, this will help troops move along here a lot faster. Okay, I'm just gonna wait until the plague peters out in some of these areas. We do take this in one more turn, which is helpful. I don't know of any other regions I could really buy from Gondor. I could technically buy that, but it would force me to divert more troops there, so I don't really want to do that. It is possible I could buy Ethelon off of them, but I don't think they'll take that for 50,000, because that's all I can really spare at the moment. Yeah, it's hard to say. I think we'll just have to end this turn. Because there's no regions I can really buy from Gondor and send troops to right away. There's no point in buying territory and then lose it to a rebellion. Because the public order is so dismal. Also, this is kind of a point where I'm kind of wondering why I still have Gondor as an ally. All that juicy territory I could have taken a long time ago, but then again, it's like, when could I have done that? Seriously. Oh, I was already so busy it is fighting Mordor. Fighting Gondor would have been even more exhausting militarily. Plus, I would have had to deal with Gondor's navy, which would have completely wreaked havoc on me. So, it's kind of a necessary evil to keep Gondor here. Be friends with him. But once I win... Oh, yay! Oh, come on. You really gotta fight? This is so exhausting. These guys are annoying as heck. Just surrender already. You gotta be kidding me. These guys want to come out and fight now. Of course they want to fight when my troops are exhausted by plague, so that's fun. Alright, we're definitely gonna have to fight this now. Drop, drop, drop everything. I need my spear units up front. ASAP. Alright. And then archers. I don't have too many of them, but we'll make use of them. Get up here, get ready to go. Alright, what are you guys doing? Yeah, get over there now, too. Yeah, it's really annoying how the orcs still want to fight me. Alright, we gotta aim for these guys for sure when they get into range. Oh, guess not. They're gonna run amok. Are they gonna run amok? This would be a perfect time for them to run amok. I don't think they are, unfortunately. That's too bad. But at least that's one less beast we have to deal with. Alright, well, they chose to come out. They chose to sally forth. Alright, let's spread you guys out a little bit more. Yeah, those great beasts are not running. They're not running amok. I think one more hit will get them running. Alright, and make sure you keep hitting your targets. I'm gonna bring you up ahead to help defend this catapult, because I don't want to lose that catapult crew. There we go. There we go. Now they're running amok. Alright, this will be a perfect opportunity to send in our cavalry. Let's get you lined up, get ready to start charging.
The battle is very much in our
Alright,
favor.
withdraw, get out of there. You guys close in. Alright, you guys should be able to hold. No, keep operating the catapults. Come on, keep firing, keep firing. Actually, I better get you guys moving back. I don't want those hellbirds to hit you. Aim for the hellbirds up here now. Where's my other captain? Yep, you guys move back over here. Yeah, they're tearing these guys apart with their stupid hellbirds. Perfect, we got them running now. Where's my other catapult crew? You guys just get out of there then. Annoyingly, they're still trying to go after my cavalry over here. Let's see if I can try to hit their archers. Yep, you guys doing really well. Keep it up, keep it up. you guys doing anything? Okay, there we go. Good. Alright, cavalry, let's get you out of there. Are you guys seeing enough combat? Dang it, those stupid Hellbirds.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Alright, and these guys are running. Let's make sure we cut off their retreat. No, don't hit the Hellbirds. Go back, get out of there. Crap, get back there. Heading towards you. Alright. Savage orcs have finally been routed. Alright, come on, guys. Chase these guys down. Don't let them get away. God, these Hellbirds are stubborn. Can you just run away already? You're surrounded by like 800 soldiers. Just run away. Enough with the fighting. Just run away. You're done for. Alright, I don't need you guys to fire anymore. Yep, we should be able to eliminate all of them. Oh my goodness. Oh, I could have ended the battle. Darn it. Actually, I can end this now, right? There we go. Let's prevent us losing any more soldiers unnecessarily. Perfect. It's a lot of money coming in from taking that region. Oh, wow, we're gonna have tons of money coming in now. Okay, so tons of money coming in from that, which is fantastic. I can now get you guys retrained. We'll get this army on the move soon. I can finally get these guys out of here. And we may have to hold off on marching to Dor Narhak, because it looks like Mordor is rallying its forces over here. I think we should try to cut these guys off and destroy them now. And keep a spy up here. I need a spy to cover this area here. It's not too bad, but these guys have tons of fighting experience, apparently. Alright, let me send you... Actually, I think I can send you here for retraining. Yeah. And then the cavalry, I can merge. I'll figure out what to do with the rest of you later. Alright, looks like they're at war with the Dunedain again. And I can't really help you, because these guys are already so exhausted as it is. Alright, let's see if we can fight these guys now. Because we can take Bregnos now. How many guys are we losing to Calenhad? Okay, so only Calenhad is infected now, which is good. So let's get you guys into here. Oh, come on, really? Alright, let's go ahead and merge a bunch of these troops together. Oh my goodness. So many troops have been lost. I can get you guys retrained, I guess. There's not a whole lot I can really do for merging. You guys are just outside the limits, unfortunately. Gynard over here, let's repair this. Let's get you guys all with extra armor upgrade, I guess. I don't know what that does. Conversion is important too. Okay, let me see if I can get you in here to merge with some other units. I can get you in there. Yeah, there's not really much I can do here. Okay. Get you guys in there at least. And then you can merge with these guys. And you can merge with these guys. There you go. And then the rest of you, I'm going to send back to Altberg. You guys should be fine. Let's try to get some more pikemen out of here. Probably the most useful unit that we can recruit. Calenhad is still dealing with the plague, unfortunately, so I'm going to have to hold off on recruiting any new soldiers there for a while. Public order is dismal here, unfortunately, but we can change that quickly. Might just keep a spy in here for cultural conversion. In fact, let's just keep both spies in there. That'll help. 3 spies will help. There we go. That'll really help the situation. Alright, it looks like plague is no longer a problem here. So I'm going to go ahead and start getting these guys retrained. We'll get some more troops moving. I'm going to go ahead and see if I can get you guys... Actually, I'll leave you there for now. I need to get these guys moving for sure. Got lots of fresh troops here we can move around. I'll have to figure out what to do with you guys. Because I could fight this guy now. And then we can take Bregnos this turn, which would be great. Okay. And I don't think Enethwaite will be able to take that back anytime soon, because they got to deal with our forces over here first before they can get over there. Or take Karas, and then they can take that region. But I'm trying to get enough troops into the area to make sure that that doesn't happen. Alright, I choose pikemen. Let's get these pikemen moving. Get you moving up there. I've got more troops I can recruit here. That is perfect. And I am going to have to abandon this region because we are very weak militarily. We got to get these guys out of here. Alright, I've got a decent number of reinforcements coming up in this area. Okay. You're still building stuff, staying busy. Gonna get you guys in here. Public order is such a problem in this area. Why is it such a problem, child? I might make an offer to buy Ethelon. Because honestly, we can just get a couple troops in there now. And we really need the region count, so why not? Let me see if Gondor will take an offer to buy Ethelon off of them.
My lord, 'tis good to see you, my friend. How can we help?
Alright, let's see. I don't think they'll sell it to us, honestly. Very demanding. Okay. Well, let's see if they'll respond to 100,000. Because we got 100,000, right? Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. How about 115,000? That is the highest I'm gonna go, honestly.
This proposal is of little
Okay, so at this point, Gondor's not going to give us any more territory until we give them back their entire kingdom. So it's like, nope, I'm not doing that. That makes no sense. Alright, I don't need this many troops here. I think I'm going to go ahead and start disbanding some of these guys. Because we really don't need that many troops there. Need to get you guys moving soon. So we need to fight 2 battles here. We're going to have to get rid of these guys quickly. And then we need to come over here and take Bragnas over here too. We've got a battle up here we're going to have to fight pretty soon. So we can knock these orcs out. I'm going to send you this way. Alright, so it looks like Mordor can still assemble some strength into the area. But we're not really dealing with that many factors anymore. Trolls, great beasts, nowhere near as many as we used to deal with. Okay, and this entire army now can move out, because look at this huge army that's just a fresh stack waiting to move out. These guys have been anxious for combat for like such a long time. Let us reward their patience. Yeah, because this is a huge army. We don't need these guys sitting here. Let's get you moving north so we can take more territory. All right, let's put one here. You guys can build an armorer. There we go. Also, since they're not going to sell any more territory to us, let's go ahead and see if we can take Estella. We'll make another attempt to buy Estella off of Rohan. So we have 53 regions. This will be 54. This will be 55. This will be 56. 57 up here. 57 regions. Okay, so we'll have 57. Taking Bregnos will be 58. Let me go ahead and take a look up here and see how things are looking along this front. It's not a very intimidating force we'd have to fight. I think we could take them all on, honestly, and it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Gotta keep a lot of intel in this area, though. Alright, let's see what happens if we do this. Trying to take that now could be a mistake. Is there really no other way I can work around that? I really want to fight a battle. I don't know if I really want to besiege the place, though. Because that's going to cost me troops if I had to take it by force. Unnecessarily. An unnecessarily high number of troops, which I really don't want to sacrifice to take that one place. Actually, you know what we could do? We could try to tempt them to come out by sending half our strength. Maybe they won't be so scared to fight if they deal with half the army instead of the entire army. That might be an idea. It'd be better if we can lure these guys out to fight now and destroy the entire garrison and then waltz right into the city. Alright, let's see how we can do this. So, I will send you all of these guys here. That should be enough strength to deal with them. I mean, that's plenty of archers to help out with. Alright, they're going to take the bait. Alright, let's save this real quick. Because this could be the perfect opportunity for us to take this. And I'm just going to take a quick little break, guys. Just give me a moment. All right, guys. Sorry for that wait right there. Here we go. Let's see if I can transfer any more troops into here to help out, because every little bit helps. So if I want to give them more troops, who do I send? More spearmen would be good. I think that's what I'll do. I'll send another unit of spears to help out. Alright, let's fight this then. This will be our perfect opportunity to take this now, and then we can just slip into the city and take it. Very minimal casualties, let's hope so. Because apparently the AI is game for taking on half the army, not the entire army. Alright, so I want to keep you guys way up here. Let's try to nullify the advance of their chariots. Playing against Enedwaith, I really feel like the chariots are one of the biggest problems, if not the biggest issue you're going to have fighting Enedwaith, because they are ridiculously fast, and they require a lot of extra attention to deal with. So they're a huge mess, unfortunately, for most troops to deal with. Oh, I should have had some marksmen. They could have planted some stakes. That actually would have been a good idea. I didn't think about that until now, actually.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Let's go ahead and switch this around a bit. Actually, I want to get you guys back here. That way, their chariots won't be able to go past this red line over here, so they'll have to either attack in this direction or that direction. Alright, and it looks like they're not going to advance towards us. They're marching away. Looks like they're going to force us to come for them. Where are their chariots? That's where they are. I wonder if their chariots are stuck. That would be cool if it is. And I've been thinking about what I'm going to do after I'm finished with the Ar-Adunaim campaign. I definitely want to find a new faction to play in Divide and Conquer. I've been thinking about trying to play as Agmar. I might even go back to play as the Woodland Realm just because I do miss playing as the elves. And I love how much of an advantage those archers have with their long range. The Woodland Realm really does have the best archers, hands down. There's no doubt about that. The best archers, hands down. So I would love to revisit that experience again. Agmar would be interesting because I've never played them before, and I've always been impressed by their roster of skirmishers and heavy infantry. Plus, they do have some fantastic halberdiers, so I would be motivated to give those guys a try, for sure. Alright, don't start shooting. I've also been contemplating on going back to Shogun 2 Total War and doing another campaign in there, because I only played it once all the way through, and I would like to give it another try, because Shogun 2 is a lot of fun. And there is a great Lord of the Rings mod for it. It's Last Alliance Total War, which I'm glad is getting more updates. It's getting more progress is being made on it for sure. But I haven't visited it. I haven't really played it in a while just because I still feel like it needs a lot more work. And especially when it comes to streaming, I still don't feel like I'm getting the most satisfying experience out of that mod just yet, despite how impressive a lot of it is at this point. So streaming Last Alliance probably won't happen until at least a couple of things have been addressed on a bigger level. Actually, just hit these guys. It's a huge cluster. I don't want to ignore that. It's too bad. Alright, we'll let him hit our pike units, that's okay. Okay, come on, they can't be that good against our pikes. Dang, they crashed right through those pikes, that's crazy. They're not taking any casualties. Yeah, our regiment here is getting completely annihilated. As long as they can, if we can stop them in their tracks for even just a moment, just like a brief moment, we can start killing a lot of them off. Alright, I need you guys to get closer, come on. Ah, no! Wrong! Wrong! Oh, that was close. Actually hit these guys over here. Alright, so I'm gonna have you guys merge now, because you got completely toasted there. Yeah, really, you just got wrecked over there, unfortunately. I'm gonna pull you guys back. Want you to focus on these skirmishers here. In fact, I'm gonna start moving you guys to this side over here. They're routing already, that's good. Oh shoot, I forgot to bring cavalry into this battle. Oh man. Did I even have any cavalry to spare? I don't even think so. The one thing I forgot to do. I don't think I have cavalry to spare anyways. I would have noticed it a long time ago. Alright, and the Raven Helms will cause a lot of damage. But I need these trebuchets to start aiming for these marksmen instead. Alright, let's see these Raven Helms in action. I'm really looking forward to this. Oh, this will be great. There we go. Alright, these guys are going to get chopped up. They're getting flanked. Alright, let's get you guys over here as reinforcements. Let's hit these guys from behind with the archers. I'm going to get you guys moving ahead so we can start cutting off their retreat. Alright, perfect. So now they're running. Actually, no, they're not running yet. We got to make sure we're cutting off their retreat. Yep, now they're running. Alright, why don't you go ahead and get these guys over here. Alright, you guys can stop firing. Stop firing. Yep, now it's time for you to just go in. Take them out quickly. Alright, you guys won't be able to catch up. You can catch up with them easily. Alright, killed off their captain, both captains, that's good. But it's not going to be enough to wipe them out, unfortunately. Suffered 13% casualties. Mostly because these guys lost a crap load to that chariot charge. Alright, so the devastation we've caused here is pretty good. Guess we'll just have to wait a while. There we go. Alright, so we lost 178 men, but we wiped out, well, yeah, we wiped out 700, over 700. 750 we wiped out at this point, so that's good. So again, that's 750 troops wiped out. Now, they'll still have a few more to retreat to the city, but that's even less that we have to deal with. Or that might be a wipeout. No, it's not. Yes, promote him. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just save this really quick. Because that was totally worth it. I'm very happy with those results. Let's just take this now. Yep, it's ours. Too bad. Too bad for you guys. We took it. It's ours now. Alright, let's get another spy here going too. We'll build this turn too. And then we'll probably just deal with you guys this turn too, just to get you out of the way, because I don't want you combining forces with these guys. We definitely need to get you out of the way quickly. That shouldn't be a problem. Still gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with these troops down here, because I gotta send some of these guys back for retraining. Because that's desperately needed for a lot of these soldiers here. Alright, so now we've got 54 regions. So, 1, 2, so that's 2 regions. 3, 4, so that's going to be 58 after we take these regions. That's great. I definitely don't want to end this turn yet. I still feel like we have a lot more to do. Got these troops on the way. I'm going to keep going in this direction. Because this is a large army that we really need. So I really want to be sending these troops in this direction. I may even just send these guys all the way back to Anilon or beyond, just because I need to get these guys retrained. I might even get them retrained here at Kirith Eower if I can. Is there a way station here? Yes, there is, because I can get these guys retrained here, and then once they're ready to go, they can start moving north to continue the push against Enedwaith. Alright, let's go ahead and get these guys out of the way. We'll get them out of the way this turn for sure. We will have to fight a battle against these guys, because we got to get rid of this orc army here, because it's still very strong. This siege will continue for 4 more turns at this point, though I may just try to end it by attacking them now. We have a strong enough army here, it's not a problem. And I've got these guys on the move now too, so once these guys have been decimated, we can march north to Dor Narhawk and take that. Need to keep an eye on this region, though. Yep, everything still looks good. Keep you moving in this direction. No signs from the Easterlings at all, so that's good. And there's really only 1 of 2 ways the Easterlings will attack us from here. They'll either have to cross through this mountain pass, or they'll have to march through the desert over here. So if they do try to sneak up on us, it's not going to work, because we'll see them from like at least 2 or 3 turns away, easily. And yep, I'm going to keep you guys moving. You guys can keep moving. You'll be there in 2 more turns. I could just take this now, couldn't I? Yeah, we'll hold on to it. I still don't think it's enough in our favor. Oh, culture is abysmal here. Why is this so bad? We've had this forever now. Oh, Minas Tirith needs to be addressed. Yep, let's retrain you guys. And I want to get a whole new army started here too. Ost Ithil really needs to be addressed, because there are too many troops sitting here for no reason. And I think it's time we get you guys moving too, so I'm going to start sending you in this direction. Alright, I'm going to start off by fighting off these guys here. Before we do that, let me just explore this territory a bit more. Yeah, I think we've got this place pretty well covered for the most part. I need as much intel into this region as I can get. Yep, they got another region here too. So we are steadily making our advance northwards from here. And let's just check and see how many regions they need left. Territorial. Financial ranking. Alright, so they're falling further and further behind, which is good to see. So, I don't know how many more regions they have left, but if 50 is like somewhere up here, they are much further behind than before. So that's really good to see. And our region count has gone up, so I think we're well on the way to final victory. I really need to get some of these places under control, though. I really need to get more generals over here. Yep, you guys are all good to go. I'm already training troops there. I should get you guys moving. Because right now, the attention has shifted entirely towards Enedwaith, so whatever troops I can recruit in this area, they need to just start marching westwards. Because that's where the real fighting is going to be. I may just cut back on getting these guys because the cohorts are only so useful. I really need more spear units and a lot more archers if I'm going to be dealing with Enedwaith continuously, so these guys I can get moving too. They don't need to be sitting in this city here doing nothing. We got to get the economy up and running too, so we'll build a docklands here. I don't really need a conscription camp there. We'll build a military garrison here. You guys can build the warehouse. And you guys can build a bazaar here too. There we go. We still have well over 100,000. Alright, let's see how long Anduin can really hold this for. I mean, I think we'll be lucky if we can get at least a couple more turns out of them. But by that time, our position here will be pretty well consolidated, and we'll already be making gains towards Dunard up here too. I'll go ahead and save this one more time. Yep, we're going to attack you guys now. Actually, wait. Let me see if I can give you some more siege equipment. The more we have, the better. There we go. That'll be good. I want to do whatever it takes to just try to get these guys wiped out with my siege equipment. Because apparently catapults are really, really effective at getting troops scared off, so... A strategy that seems to be working for me with Enedwaith is to try to draw them into my center as much as possible. And when they're all clustered up, I aim my catapults right into that huge cluster. And when they start losing a lot of troops en masse, then they start panicking, because they don't like getting hit by catapults that much. Alright, I've got a crazy number of archers here, so I'm going to go ahead and keep this well out here. Why can't you use stakes yet? What is going on here? Alright, now we'll have to be extremely careful with our cavalry, because now we've got stakes all around here. I think I'll bring my pikemen just a little bit closer up there. I don't have my Naru sentinels, unfortunately, so that's kind of a bummer. I want to keep my cohorts back here. The Ravenhelms we'll keep back here too. These guys have been incredibly effective against their spear units and billmen, so want to keep that train moving. Ravenhelms are incredibly valuable. I want to do whatever it takes to try to keep the catapults behind protected lines. Strong lines, anyways. Alright, and you guys are archers. Oh, you have stakes as well. That's right. So, I'm going to go ahead and deploy stakes here, too. We're going to make this place like a death trap for their chariots. There we go. Alright, let's go ahead and get you guys all grouped up. Yep, you'll be all grouped up like this. And I think I'm ready to go now. There we go. Alright, I'm going to try to keep you guys back here as best I can. And they're going to head straight towards us. That's magnificent. Let them keep doing that. I want to get you guys a little closer together. And they're going to keep their chariots out of range. Very small army indeed. So in order for us to really crush Enedwaith on the battlefield for future events, I'm really going to have to rely on my go-tos. The pikemen are still effective because they help keep our formations intact. Just need to use a crap load of archers, especially the Kair Andros archers and the Naru sentinels. Siege equipment is incredibly effective because once these guys start getting pulverized in by the dozens or by the hundreds, then they really start panicking. They start running. And we need a lot more heavy cavalry because heavy cavalry, even though they have a lot of ways to counter our cavalry, when they're in a compromising position, heavy cavalry can be extremely devastating. And when they do start running in huge numbers, we have to capitalize on that by cutting them off. Because when they start panicking and running, that's when you can annihilate a good 30-40% of their army, depending on the situation. So, gotta have heavy cavalry. Alright, I want to see if we can try to aim for these chariots, because these chariots are really the biggest problem. Very annoying. Well, the ballistas will be in range very soon, but I really want them to aim for the chariots. We gotta try to take them down as best we can. And we got plenty of archers. The archers should be able to make short work of them once they're in range. Oh my god, how much closer do they have to be? Oh my god, that ballista's ridiculous. This is why I hate ballistas. Okay. Alright, let's get him caught in a crossfire here.
Our men have slain the enemy general. Without him, his troops will
Why the heck did you shoot that way? What is wrong with you? The enemy's nowhere near over here. Alright, where's my heavy cavalry? Where are you guys? Oh, you're way over there. Alright, I'm gonna get you over here. Alright, they're running now. Perfect. Great shots right there all around. Yep, I want you guys out of there. I need my heavy cavalry. Where are you guys? Get over here. We need to capitalize on them retreating.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, they're regrouping. Darn it. Too late. Alright, I want you to stop firing. You guys can stop firing. Because now you're a danger to our troops. Yep, perfect. We can cut these guys off now.
Behold how our cowardly foe
Alright, perfect. You guys can stop firing. Same with you. No more. Yep, you're done firing. Let's just focus on mopping up this mess here. There we go. Cut them off completely. Very good work. I think the cavalry should be able to take care of the rest here, but I want you guys to chase them down. I want this to be a wipeout. We don't need these guys coming back to fight us another time. Another day. Yep, wipe them out. Get you over here, wipe them out. That's a wipeout. There we go. Oh, we still got these guys here. Perfect. This has been one of the easiest battles to fight. And it seems like our stakes worked out well. At the very least, the stakes are going to... They're not going to exactly take... They're not going to inflict a lot of losses on their cavalry, because the AI is going to know better than to charge cavalry into stakes majority of the time. But it does deter them in certain areas, so it limits their mobility quite a bit. Alright, 54 in exchange for over 1,000 of theirs. I think that's a pretty good deal right there. Only lost 54 men, killed over 1,000 of theirs. Okay. So we've got them annihilated. Lost very few troops in the process. Yes, and you are promoted, my friend. So, let's get you moving then. I'd like to keep you leading this army. And we probably should take these guys out this turn, I'm thinking. I think I'll keep you moving in this direction. I would like to see if we can threaten them up here. Alright, this will be a tougher battle to fight, but if we can wipe out these guys now, that'll really help us out. I think I'm going to go over here and shift my attention over towards Mordor. Now this one could be rather costly. But it would help us out a lot if we got rid of these guys. 54 regions. Alright, let's fight this last one here. Yeah, let's fight this last one here so we can get these guys out of here. Now, we're likely going to take some heftier casualties here. Oh, we have an excellent high ground. That really helps us out. We go ahead and get... Did you guys get hit by the plague or something? That's really annoying. Oh, forgot about you. These southern pikemen are still really, really useful. In fact, I'd say they're better than the Belagar pikemen. Keep you guys here. I'm going to set up some stakes here too, just to limit their mobility, the mobility of their cavalry anyways. There we go. Belagar archers, we're to keep you back over here. And who are these guys? Yep, I got more of these guys here too. That's great. So I'm thinking probably the best thing to do would be to set my stakes up over here for you guys. And to keep you guys in the back, I'm going to throw you in as a last resort if their great beasts somehow break through. But you're also great at taking down those cataphracts, so I want to keep you secure as well. Keep my melee infantry in reserve back here. I think that should satisfy everything that I'm going for. Yep, that should be good right there. Go ahead and get you guys set up. Alright, that should work. Alright, let's get you guys moving back there. Keep you guys right over here would be good. I also forgot that I don't have any cavalry in this army. This is another army that has no cavalry. It's the third army I fought with no cavalry whatsoever. Actually, a second army. I lied. Alright, aim for the center right here. This is where the biggest cluster is. Gotta kill off these great beasts. Now, these cataphracts... It's been a long time. It's been a while since I fought these cataphracts. My first time is Ar-Adunaim, because they are one of the most annoying units in this entire game to fight. They have extremely thick armor. Their morale is unbreakable, so they're just going to keep fighting to the very end. And plus, they keep applying these very annoying hit-and-run tactics, so... even if you think you've got them suckered in, they are still going to keep fighting. Yeah, I want you to hit these great beasts. They gotta be the top priority. Probably gonna have to wait just a little bit longer. Let's take out these black Uruks. Oh, that was a nice hit right there. Alright, come on, direct hit. Give me a direct hit. Oh, so close. Come on, guys. It's a good thing I got my Armanellos Legionnaires over here, because I know they can definitely do a good job. I'm gonna see if I can try to lure them in just a little bit more. Yes, perfect. Still not enough, unfortunately. Alright, shield wall now. Crap. Darn it. Crap. Alright, get you out of there. Alright, we got them running. Come on, that's gotta be enough to get you running.
Much in our favor.
There we go. Oh crap. Archers, you're hitting our own troops. Trying to sneak around our flanks. Defeat seems certain. You guys are going up against Urix. Come on now, get your act together. Alright, come on. Throw those javelins. Come on. Oh my god, what are you guys doing? Form up already. Fire! Why are you not firing? Fire, fire. No, stop glitching. Alright, so my legionnaires are getting pretty hampered over here, unfortunately. There we go, finally. Perforate those fools, come on now.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Oh no, not my legionnaires, no! No ho ho ho! Ah, crap. This is why I hate these cataphracts. Yeah, I should have had one unit of heavy cavalry. This could have ended a long time ago. Ah, no more firing. They're too close to our lines. Yeah, this is their general here. Finally, they're killed off. Ay, ay, ay. Alright. You guys can start making your way over here. Problem is, we're just not breaking through anywhere. These guys just continue to fight. It's like they're being led by a Nazgul. Surprisingly, these Uruks are... They continue to hold on. It's like they're waiting for something to change. My Legionnaires, unfortunately, took the huge hit this battle, unfortunately. Way more casualties than there should be. Alright. Yep, they're running. That's good. Let's go ahead and see if we can start flanking these guys. Southern Lancers are holding out well. The Belagar pikemen are taking the biggest casualties in this battle. Some of them are already below 100. It's really bad. How are these guys winning? Alright, we gotta relieve our center over here. And these archers just run already, die already. And these temple wards just won't stop fighting. Oh, we do have sentinels here. Man, they've been holding out a long time. They need relief. I need you guys to get over here and deal with them. Oh my god. Alright, come on. Gotta collapse in on these guys. Come on, let's get rid of these temple wards. They shouldn't be fighting this long. My sentinels are just getting pummeled over here. I want these guys to run already. Who's still left?
Behold how our cowardly foe runs. It's time to... This is a clear victory!
Ay, ay, ay. We didn't even recover a lot of our casualties. Jeez. We didn't even recover like 2%. It's so bad. So these are some permanent losses we took, unfortunately. I'll have to send some guys back for retraining after this. But that is their best fighting force wiped out, so that's good. And he got promoted, so that's good to see. Alright, first things first, we need to start merging some of these guys. Holy cow, I lost a lot of pikemen in that battle. Alright, best thing to do at this point would be to... I think I might send you back.
Yes, my lord.
The Sentinels for sure I'm going to have to send back, but I might merge you with someone over here. Yeah, that might be a good idea. We'll merge you first with... How many are left here? Only 11? Oh yeah, you can get merged. So let's go ahead and...
Your orders, my lord.
Let's see, who else... Yeah, we can combine units here. That actually might work out for us. Let's combine some units here for sure.
Your orders, my lord. Yes.
Okay, so... Let me get these guys out first. And then... I'll get you guys out as well. We'll have you go in. You will definitely go in and merge with these guys. And then, who else? We still have a lot of these pike units left that need replenishment. Cavalry's okay. Siege equipment's okay. Archers, I guess I could merge one of the archers. Take you guys and merge you instead.
Yes, my lord.
Alright, let's go ahead and work with this first. And the archers... Perfect, that should work. So I think I know who to send back at this point. I will send you guys back for sure. But I want to hold off for just a little bit longer. Alright, and these guys shouldn't be difficult to deal with. I think we can fight a battle and take this one for sure. This army has plenty of troops, so they're going to march towards Dor Narhawk over there. This guy, I guess, is just going to sit here until someone decides to fight him, so... I think we'll oblige. Got some troops going on here, too. Yeah, we'll send some extra troops. We'll get some others retrained, ready to go. Can't retrain the cavalry here. I can get you retrained here, though. In one more turn. I might hold off on these guys, get you retrained instead. Alright, so things are looking better here for us, for sure. 54 regions taken. I think this is where I'm going to end it for today, because we're already at 2.5 hours, and I would like to take a break from this since it's been a while.
Yes, my lord.
But things are looking pretty good. I would say the next time we come back to this, we definitely need to make sure that these guys are wiped out. And then this army will have a free hand to march north towards Dunard. We need to make sure that we consolidate our positions here. I'll have to make sure I send some of these guys back for retraining because our numbers are pretty depleted. Gynard over here needs to be under control so we can start sending troops out from there too. And then we still have... Nope, these guys over here. Let's see if I can retrain you now. I need to get these guys moving too eventually. So yeah, once we get these guys wiped out here, again, we're going to march up north, take Dunard up there. Consolidate our position here. I don't know what we're going to do over here. I mean, I've got reinforcements on the way. But it'll probably be a long while before I can justify marching back up north again. But with these troops that I have arriving here, I might just see what I can do about securing Karas up here in case Enedwaith tries to retake it, which I'm sure they will very soon. And maybe just to inch our way closer to victory, I'll just buy this region off Gondor. Because that'll be a pretty easy way of securing victory. Because right now we're sitting at 54 regions. We only need... Let me see. Because right now, 54, this would be 55, sorry, 55, this would be 56, 57, 58, and then we'll just steal Esoscalia from the dwarves, 59, and then see if we can buy this from Gondor, 60. So there's really not that much more territory we have to take. Alright, I do want to get these guys moving too, but the problem is no governor to watch over this region. And yep, you guys can get moving. You don't need to sit there. Yeah, we just have so many more troops in the roster right now, the unit roster. We get these guys moving west as well. And I still have these reinforcements over here. In fact, I might just turn my eye... Yeah. I might just drop them off here and then just have these guys start marching north, because I don't really need them over here that much. The position here is pretty strong. Like, we have a decent enough army over here as it is. We'll take these guys back and merge them with the other units. The cavalry I'll try to merge, and if I need to, I'll send them back for retraining. But if Enedwaith does come down from the north, this is strong enough to defend our position, so we're in a good place right now. I could even send these troops out now too, but I need to make sure that if Enedwaith comes over here and tries to take this, then I can at least send backup right away. And of course, these guys will have to stay here in case Enedwaith tries to sneak anybody through here. But yeah, everything is looking pretty good so far. Very, very good. So we are very close to achieving final victory. We just need to make sure that we don't lose any regions. Every region that we have under siege right now, we need to take. And it won't be that much longer before these start falling to us. 3 more turns and this place will fall, but I'll probably just attack it right away. Because honestly, by 3 turns, I want us to be pretty much finished. So we can just take this region too. Not a big deal. We can probably take them next turn. We can take this one by fighting these guys over here. Force them out to fight, hopefully. And then this one should fall to an attack as well. I mean, they're hopelessly outnumbered. How on earth is this going to fight off an entire army of over 2,700 troops? I might just attack it myself because it doesn't look that bad. I think they only have wooden walls. But again, I need siege equipment. I really could use siege equipment, so... Gotta make sure I can send some equipment up there. In fact, I might just get you guys going on your journey now. I'll send you up there as reinforcements. And do I have any cavalry I can send as assistance? You know what, why not? I'll send you guys as an escort. And then you guys can just keep moving. Because I don't think he's going to attack you. We've got some pretty decent units here. That should be more than enough. I'm just beginning to realize this is my first army consisting almost entirely of Haradrim units. That's interesting. Meant to be more like reinforcements anyways, but we'll have these guys up there in no time. So they'll be there in 2 more turns. They'll have their siege equipment, and then we'll just directly attack that place, take it right away. And again, like I said before, these guys, we're just going to have them bypass Dantalad and keep marching north towards Dor Narhak. Because the orcs are not going to have that much left to throw at us. They've lost their best troops. Arguably their most experienced troops they just lost. Dantalad is about to fall to us. And once this region falls, Dor Narhak will be even more vulnerable. It is possible they could end up trying to send a lot more troops down here, because I know they still have a larger presence up here, but it's hard to say at the moment just what they'll do.
Yes.
I don't think the campaign, for me anyways, will go that far. Like, I'll be pretty happy once we have 60 regions, because I've been playing this campaign for a very long time. So once I have 60 regions, I am definitely just gonna call it a night. Finally bring a close to this campaign, close the book, and move on to another faction, because I've had a lot of fun as Ar-Adunaim. I really have. And this is my first time playing Divide and Conquer on very hard difficulty.
for both the campaign and battle. So it's been a long, long journey. So I'm ready to hang up this campaign as soon as I have reached my campaign goals, which won't be that much longer. Alright, guys. Well, if you enjoyed that stream, just give me a follow as usual. I do hope to have you on the next live stream of this campaign where hopefully we can have everything wrapped up. Because, like I said, in the next 3 or 4 turns, I think we can win this campaign in the next 3 or 4 turns. I'm confident. 5 turns at most. And I definitely think we have 5 more turns left before Enetway starts catching up again. So we'll just have to find out in the next stream, because that should be, hopefully, with any luck, the final stream. Again, guys, thanks again for watching, and I do hope that you enjoy the rest of your day or evening wherever you are. If you're watching somewhere in Florida, stay safe, stay indoors, or please do evacuate if you absolutely need to. Take care now, guys.